Hello, my name is Matt,
And my name's Jordan.
and welcome back to the Beginner's Guide to Redstone. We're basically going to carry on from where we left off, Jord. You remember these? These are the two
I do
flip-flops.
indeed.
The only difference from the last episode is I've added this fourth one on, which goes up to 8. So 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is
15.
15. And counting 0, that means it has 16 different combinations. And we're basically going to turn those numbers into a visual representation using this thing.
What is the purpose of such apparatus?
Well, say like with FV Disco's Sonic the Hedgehog map, it has a timer, doesn't it? And then it can time how long you've done it in. It could give you that.
So it counts down.
Yeah, because
You know how that works? Does that mean that it turns off a T flip-flop and then it changes it to the next one? So it slowly counts down but goes through a cycle of the flip-flop.
well, I'm assuming
sort
he
of
has a
thing.
more efficient way of doing it, but what he could have done is he could have had a load of T flip-flops in an array, like stacked on top of each other,
Yeah.
and then a clock that just like puts an impulse in every second, and that'll count up the T flip-flop once every second.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
And then at the end of it, it takes the current number that it is and just shows it as a number like this. So it's basically just it can count, and then we'll have this the button that we press here on the T flip flops will also add the number, add +1 to this as well. So what we need to do first is we need to find a way. We need to make it so that these can light up. So it's fairly simple with repeaters. You just power the middle block; it powers up all 3. Now,
Okay.
now you need to go one down because if you look at it, you're
Oh, yeah,
you're
sorry,
you're powering the top block there. I did that before as well. I was just looking. See, you need to power the middle block with the repeater.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a
So-
dream.
Go like that.
So
Solid.
what's with the middle one? Is it just that it wouldn't be able to be done in any other way?
Yeah, pretty much.
If it's the middle one, then it... Oh, okay.
Now with this one is the 16 combinations, but counting 0, this will go up to 15, which means this second number here we're only going to be using the 1. The rest
So
of the
you're
set
just going to put it on the
So yeah,
sections for a 1.
we're just going to do that and just have these 2. Of course, you can add another one, and then that'll go up to 31. So of course, then that would need the rest of them wired, because annoyingly the 3 uses the other ones. Oh, and the 2 as well. Actually, no, that one.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
This
use
one.
the two end ones.
Yeah, this one wouldn't be used. That one would be used for the 2. Oh, the top one wouldn't be used, bottom one, but it doesn't matter, we're not using them. So,
Yeah.
we have all these. These are our inputs, but that's still not very useful, really, is it? What we want to do is we want to get
No.
these all in a line on the floor. So the simplest way to do that is if we just bring this out. I'm not going to bother counting, and then we'll bring this one out as well. Down to there. That's not going to work. Oh, yeah, it is. There we go.
You missed a redstone bit.
Yeah, I spied. And then put that on there.
Oh yeah, I missed a redstone.
Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit ugly, I suppose. I'm going to bring this one down here, like that, and then bring it across, and then down like that. In fact,
And then that's
just
Jesus.
like, that's a bit better. So in this way you need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You'll be
7,
fine.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's the limit. We'll just say that's the limit now.
Well, you can
But-
say that.
Yeah, but when
then
we do the next ones,
Yeah.
yeah. Right, so we'll bring this one down now. This is the only really ugly part of this build. Everything else does look nice in the end. So, right, let's see how far this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's well good.
Top one is going to have to go one over there because...
Yeah, well, it looks good all being redstoned into a line.
Yeah,
I
and
think
you'll-
that's what you've been trying to achieve.
Yeah, you'll see why it has to be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Is it that you need a repeater
10, 11,
when you have the limit
12,
of
13, 14, 15? Is that right? Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, good. So, I just want to have all these finishing in line, so we'll just say that's the limit there.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You have missed 2 off. Well, 1 off here.
Have I? Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I
We've not, 3. We've not done these ones yet. So we'll bring this one over first. 3,
That's going to be hassle now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that works.
And it looks all pretty full in line.
Oh, doesn't it?
So this is, I would say more of for looks than for use. And the reason that you would learn to use this is to understand how it works basically
Yeah.
to create more advanced
Well, the
things.
thing is, this isn't actually like you said, there isn't actually many uses for it except for like making timers and stuff, and you want to have a map that has like a visual representation.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it. It's good like that. But when I was like,
So hold on, just like on the Christmas one we played with the clock that counts down.
yeah, exactly.
That would have used a flip flop. Every time we pressed it, it would have activated one of these redstone lines.
And you know how these flip flops count up, but if you remove these torches, it counts down.
Yeah, it counts.
You know how it starts at 7 as well.
Uh-huh.
That's because the first 3 bits, the maximum is 7. 1 plus 2 plus 4. So that's probably why it was 7, rather than actually thinking of new things. It's probably just for redstone convenience that he did that in Wintertide. So there you go. So there we go. So that's all of them wired. Now let's just test it. If I just put a torch on all of these, do they all light up? All the ones that we want. It should say 18. And it
No,
does.
it shouldn't. It should say 18. Sorry, yeah.
That's
I was thinking of 88 for some reason.
Oh, I know. So now what we'll do is you may start to see where this is going now. If we just...
Well, I know exactly where it's going in the first place.
Yeah, no, but like, how do we get the bits to show numbers on here?
Oh, okay.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, can you just help me wire
Yeah.
like that? Yeah. Oh.
Hi ho, and excuse me for if you hear me yawning at any point. Jesus.
Well,
We've been having a bit of a mega rave.
Yeah, it was his 18th yesterday. I didn't actually say that in the video because it was just me on my own yesterday because you were busy getting fucked, weren't you?
No, that was 2 days ago.
Was it 2? Oh, I don't even know. I've lost track.
Now,
of time.
yesterday was the zombies video.
Yes. Oh yeah, of course.
And then the day before, I got ultra surprised.
Yeah.
I was going to say ultra savannah. That didn't happen.
Ultra savannas.
And then yesterday, we were at the pub and we were bigging it up with some drinks. Or Matt wasn't 0%. That was
the alcohol free. I was like, oh
yeah,
my
he
God,
got some alcohol-free drink.
I was like, oh yeah, thanks, Mum. No.
His mum didn't want to get the fine or something. I was like, get in here, Matt, get in here.
Anyway, back on topic.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you may have just put a stone bar
I
on the
noticed
top.
that.
Yeah. Well, if we put redstone on this, which of these segments do we want to light up when one shows?
This.
We want these 2 here.
No, wrong. These 2 on this one.
Yes, that's what I was going to say after that. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that is this one. So I'll put a torch there, and that one is it?
Yes, it is.
Yep, that shows 1.
Ah, that's really good.
So now what we'll do is I hope this isn't 15 blocks. We'll turn that off. Yeah, there we go. So that one is now that's 1.
Well, it's 0 at the moment.
Well, no, but when this like input turns on.
Oh my God! So you've got to do this another
It'll show a 1.
trillion times before it. So do you have to have a gap in between it like this, or do you just do it in line?
No, a gap like that because you have to have the torches on the side of it, don't you?
Oh yeah.
So if you want to do that, and I'll start putting the torches on.
How many do I need? 18. Or no, it's 15.
It doesn't matter. Just keep it in line like that. I'd say instead of let's just go up to 10. How about that?
Yeah, okay. Well, until it goes to the end of the redstone.
Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, so
it'll only be like
2
7 at this point then.
Is top is that one. Middle is.
I'll put the
that
redstone on as well. You just stick the torches down in the area you gotta go.
Bottom is that one. Yeah.
This seems to be the easiest out of all of them to understand how to do.
Yeah, because it is. It's simple at the moment. We just wait till we get to turning the bits into showing these.
No.
But it is simple. I like when I was doing it, I was literally just writing down on a notepad like an arrangement of how the redstone works. But then I started spotting patterns. And I was like, oh, hang on a sec. And then this is all working out. Oh, see, that last one doesn't work. That's annoying.
But all you want to do at uni is maths.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll put the redstone down. You just punch it because it's just less.
Yeah.
Unless I know. Oh yeah, it's easier to just do this.
So let me just turn that. You
just want to do maths at uni, which tells me that you should be good at this, and if you're not, you just shouldn't do maths at uni.
Yeah.
So that's sort of.
But yeah, basically what it is that we'll be using AND gates basically, but we'll have AND gates that don't have torches on it, so it's sort of like a mix between AND and OR gates. But it's not as bad as it sounds. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So this 3 is made up of the number 1 pretty much, and then the 3 down the middle. So that one.
Well, that only powered the top part. That powered the bottom part.
Yeah, and then that one. Then middle is that one, and bottom is that one.
And you've hit them all.
So if I turn this torch off, does 3 show up?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do 4. Let's just do 4 and then call it at that because
Call it a day.
call it a day. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Right, so number 4 is basically number 1 again. It's that one and that one.
So this would be powered on by a button, but you're just hitting something over there.
No, you'll see what I mean. Because basically,
What are you doing to make it do that? Are you hitting something?
I'm putting a torch on, but then the torch is on place immediately getting turned off by this torch over here.
Oh right. Oh, so you're still wiring it up? I see.
Yeah. No, it's this one. So see how I'm going to place the torch now? It turns on for a brief second, then gets turned off by the redstone. So does that show a number 4?
That shows the number 4. Yeah.
Cool. And we'll just basically use that. Now is the pretty damn horrible bit, because really what we should have done is we should have spaced this out, but it would have slowed it all down. But let's work.
Wired
on
them all up
one.
to each individual button here.
Let's work on number 1 first, shall we? Let's bring this back. Right.
Do you want me to do that on this one as well?
No. Oh no. Well, yeah. You can put the blocks down, yeah. But okay. So number 1. What if we have these 4 inputs? They're going to go all the way along. This is what's going to be called a bus. Yeah. Yeah. You see.
Yep.
Data bus from.
Yeah, data bus. A data bus.
Data bus.
Oh my god.
From computing. So
No!
we'll get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. That was just for a visual representation only. So we'll bring this along. Now, this basically what it is we're going to have there's not going to be enough room here. We're going to have to move this back. This is the problem with building the T flip-flop stuff before building the display. Usually you build that last and see where it ends up being, but it doesn't matter. Who cares?
You could just world edit it
5, 6,
further.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. It's fine.
That's 1 out.
Okay.
If you're trying to get it in line with this, is 1 out.
No, I'm not. This is just going to extend loads. Basically, each one of these is going to have 4 blocks like that. That's going to be for number 1. Yeah. Then this is going to be for number 2. Yeah. So split there.
Right. Okay. I see.
Right. Okay. So we'll ignore this one for now. This is where because this is going to go on much further. And usually I do for odd numbers I put it down here. For even numbers I do it above just to save room. But since we're only going to do 4, that doesn't really matter in this case. So I'm not going to finish this. So then we'll do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bollocks. Right, okay. There. That'll do. Like that. And then number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is the part where I'd kill myself instead. This is the part where I go, oh, I might as well just end it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. So that'll basically show the inputs. All we've done is we've just wired up the original.
Yeah,
ones.
I know that, yeah.
So they're all in line, yeah.
Yep. No, what are you doing now?
No. Give me a second. What we need to do is we need to raise this off the ground. And it'll become apparent why in a second.
It better. It better, boy. The whole thing.
Basically, it needs to go up to this height. We just need to raise it up to there, basically.
Having a bit of a hangover issues. plus pure tiredness.
Yeah.
Of 5 hours sleep within 3 days. I think the Jack Daniels needs to get whacked out. It's just my opinion.
Yeah. Psst. Right, I'm just going to assume that way is east. Stack 10 east.
No.
Ow.
It's north, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Stack 10 north. Stack 14 north. That'll be 15 then. Because basically what we want is, like I said, each of the torches here are going to have 4 inputs going into it. It's going to be a massive AND gate for that input. I'll just move this down to save room. And basically all these 4 inputs are going to have the same inputs from these T flip-flops, so they have to be given the same input. So this is going to go along and given to all of them, which is where the awkwardness takes place. In fact, no, that was actually a better place for it. So we'll say that this is 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Say that that's 2.
Is this one to visual representation?
These are
again?
the bits part.
Wait.
So 1, 2, 4, and 8. Yeah. So which one of these shows 1?
This one here.
It's this very first one, isn't it? So we're going to want to wire this up to 1. So the easiest way of doing that is to drop it down 1 like that.
Yep.
And then pass it over
Just
like that.
pass it over, yeah.
And then do that. I'm going to go use repeaters like that. So it'll slow it down, but it'll just confirm.
Do we get rid of this bit here now, or do we leave it?
No, that carries on. And then for 2, we're going to do the next one there.
Yeah, okay,
and that's why we have to raise it off the ground like that.
Yeah.
The reason we keep these here is because the next one, this is 1, 2, 4, 8 for the first torch, yeah? But then say this is 1, 2, 4, and 8 for the second torch. So then 1 would have to drop down again there.
Oh right, okay, I see.
And then it'd translate that. They'd all get the exact same input, but the way we're going to do it now is that only one of them will turn off because of the number, and it should work out.
Painful. Not what I want at Christmas.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Place that
Well, the
there.
redstone repeater.
And then the last one.
Repeater.
What?
I put the repeater in, don't we?
What repeater? What?
You didn't put a repeater in at the end.
Oh, I thought I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Digga,
6,
digga,
7,
digga, digga,
8,
all
10,
I want
11,
Christmas. It's 23rd, which means it's Christmas Eve.
Yay!
I
Okay.
know, which means that the calendar's almost over of daily videos.
Oh yeah.
Whew. 2 more days.
Yeah.
So,
So
Christmas Day.
this torch is on at the moment.
Yep.
Yep. But we only want that to be on when the input is like that. Yeah?
Yep.
So see how that's worked now?
And it shows it on the picture.
Yes, we'll get rid of these torches. So if that's going to be on, if we wire this up, it's going to be an AND gate pretty much, but if it's an AND gate like this, where we've got 3 torches like that, they're all just going to power that torch. It's exactly the same as an AND gate we've had before like that, yeah?
Yep.
Does that make sense? However, we want this to be on. Why is that turned off? It's because these 3 other torches are turning it on.
I turned on, yeah.
So we'll replace those with just that, and now that turns on. You see?
Uh-huh.
So basically, these all go to the torch. However, if it's the bits that are lit up, so for 1, it's just this one, you place a torch there instead. So if we go to say number 2, do that, that turns off, which turns this torch on. That's immediately wrong already.
Yeah, I was going to say
This is already getting powered. So this won't turn on. This won't turn on at all, because this torch will always be on now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it'll toggle on and off, but one of these will always be powered, and that'll only light up when 1 is
pressed.
the binary number. So if we just cycle through all those again, just to show, 4, 5, it's still not turning on. It won't. 6, 7,
What's it go up to? 15?
8. Yeah, it will do. Yeah.
Oh my god! I'll see you in a minute.
10.
I'm going for a piss.
11, 12, 13, 14,
14.
15,
16.
0. And see how, with them all on, that torch is still powering it.
Yes, it is indeed. It's not got anything showing unless you've not clicked 1 yet.
Yeah, no. That's because it's on 0 at the moment.
Yeah,
all
okay,
these are
fair
off.
enough.
The only way this will ever turn off is for this torch to turn on. All these need to be unpowered, like this, and this one needs to be powered, and that only happens when it's 1, because that's just the 1 light turns on. So we'll do that. It'll turn that off, and it'll let the 1 show up.
1. Yeah, but there's this one powered. Oh no, of course, because it's the 1 line. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't checking, but then when I flew over, I noticed. So
Yeah. So let's just do one more number and we'll call it there. We're not going to go up to 4 because it takes way too long. So we'll do a 2 here. The main issue with this, to be honest, is just getting all this to fit, because as you can tell, this bit's a lot bigger than that bit. So we'll do that again. Now this one is going to go to 2. Of course, it wouldn't be like this. We'd have moved it back if we were being serious.
wait, this
about
is
it.
2 on the second.
This is
number.
2, but we've not finished wiring this up. So if we just quickly do that now.
How can that be 2?
Hey, what do you mean?
Shouldn't this one here be 2?
No, this one's 1. We've just done that
Is
one,
it?
remember? This
Oh
is,
wait, so every single number stacked backwards all the way up to.
yeah, every single number gets its own 4 torches. Because these are just AND gates. These are just big AND gates if you think about it.
Okay. I thought it
In
was
fact,
like.
what we could even
So
do,
there'd be 8 of those then in a line.
there'll be 15.
Why are you
of them.
breaking it?
Because we like, oh, that. Because we can just do that really. That'd just make it smaller. That's how you'd compact it basically.
Wow, that's compact.
Well, it has a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has
Shut up.
a lot.
So basically, this is
Like
just a
cool
big
block,
AND gate.
that's
This AND gate will turn on when the binary number is 1, because it's got the torch here. However, this one is number 2, so we only want a torch on 2, like that.
Okay, I
For
see.
3, you'd have the torches like that.
Yeah, on the third
And then
one.
for 4, 5, it'd just go on like that. and then basically,
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
when that's all wired up.
I was thinking in normal numbers, so when I said on the third one, I was thinking like, yeah, of course, because on the first one, but yeah, 2 and 1, so 3. Yeah.
I'm not going to continue that, like the bus design, just because the repeats are getting in the way for this episode. So we'll do that, then that, whack it over there, line that up, and then boom. I think that might even be 15 blocks, so just put that there to be safe.
To be safe.
To be safe.
Better be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
Wear a repeater condom.
I was going to say that. I was going to make that joke. Damn it. So that's.
Wait, there's not a repeater here.
It doesn't really need one. But
it needs one.
Fine.
So we can delay it later on.
So let's hope this. I hope this
Cool.
works. This will be a good finale. So if we press it now, it goes to 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bye. No, I'm joking.
That's basically it.
Yeah. Well, obviously that. But no, I meant bye, and then it just ends.
Yeah.
No abrupt outro. Just goes bye. Closes off.
So that's pretty much how you convert.
Yeah, that's an insanely filled thing of how to create that.
That's how you convert a binary number into a visual number like that. It's just AND gates basically to turn. You want a torch to turn on when a certain like condition is met, and this is one torch here, which is the number 1, and that's number 2, and then so on, and they're all unique as well. Then
you gonna ramble?
Only one will ever light up. I'm just summarising. I'm just finishing off. All right, fine then. Fine. I'm going to end the video right now, Jord. Say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you in the next video, guys.